With this weekend being Mother's Day, I wanted to share something that my mother-in-law and I loved, a tour of Tangled Garden in Wolfville, Nova Scotia. Nestled in the valley, not far from the historic dykelands of the Acadians, near the once home of Longfellow's beloved Evangeline, lies an enchanting garden. It's barely noticeable from the roadside, all covered in ivy and climbing roses. But if you push through the weeping beech branches, you'll find yourself in the Tangled Garden. The Tangled Garden is a garden like no other I've been through. It's whimsical and a little wild, perfect in its imperfection. It's a delight to wander through, as you never really know what you'll stumble upon as you meander your way through. Passing under the arbor walk, heavy with fragrant wisteria blooms, you find what seems to be an old shed. As you cross over the worn threshold, you step into an enchanting little tea room. Baskets and dried flowers hang from the rafters, antique bottles line the windowsills, and pretty floral plates and crystal glasses line the shelves, the perfect little place to enjoy an afternoon tea. The garden path winds through various types of gardens. A whimsical kitchen potager full of fragrant herbs and green salads, barely retained by woven twig fencing. A shade garden, the reflection room, with a bubbling water feature and flagstone walk lined with dainty white geraniums. An open vegetable patch with a prolific rambling rose border, and beyond that, a meadow walk that takes you to the wild pond. As you make your way up along the pear passage, you find yourself on top of a hill with a scenic vista of gorgeous farmlands and Cape Blomidon lying in the background. It's the perfect place to enjoy a plein-air picnic, a service they offer in season. You can wind your way through the labyrinth and make your way down the steps to another kitchen garden with the sounds of water trickling downhill in the background. There's a small pond sparkling in the sunlight full of water lilies, and a narrow boardwalk path that surrounds it. From here, you pass the kitchen with the aromas of whatever is currently in season and being preserved wafting through the screen door. Walking back under the wisteria walk, you arrive at the beginning. The little shop on site is another perfect example of the unexpected delight and whimsy found in every part of this magical little place. Through the door, with its tinkling shop bells and branch handles, you step into what in my mind is a musee of preserved garden beauty. The entire ceiling is a carpet of dried herbs and florals. Delicate woven twig and branch sculptures and little found treasures are everywhere. Collected birds' nests in various sizes, dried pods and gourds and hydrangea blooms tucked here and there. And then there are the shelves of preserves, all made from things grown right in the garden. There are cordials, elderflower, blackberry bay, rhubarb mint, blueberry rose, and lemon thyme. There's lavender honey and rose petal and lavender vinegar, quince and ginger chutney, and cranberry sage chutney. There are sweet preserves, rose geranium jam, and gooseberry lemon balm jelly. And there are savory ones, like basil wine or quince rosemary jelly. Jewel-tone jars and bottles line the shelves. They even serve homemade ice creams in the warm months, like chocolate with fresh garden mint. For a garden of its size, only an acre or two, it's the perfect place to spend an afternoon. Afterwards, we made our way into Wolfville and enjoyed lunch on the terrace of Lightfoot Winery, overlooking the vineyards and Blomidon again in the distance. We watched the fog roll in as we ate our charcuterie board and chatted. If you're ever planning a trip to Wolfville or Grand Pre, a visit to the Tangled Garden is something you must do.